Alright, coming back to you guys, Kingdom Hearts part number 18. We are joined with Philippe once again. Surprise return for him.
He escaped Agrabah.
He had a shitty day, but he wanted to join in the fun. How you doing, Philippe?
Yeah, I'm here. I got here just in time for the part 2. Or I mean the second half of Atlantica.
Yeah, the second of Atlantica. Yeah, so we just went to Trident's Throne, and now we're going to Ariel's Grotto right now.
Oh, I think you need like
Secret
don't you,
place.
Nope, there's a dolphin.
Dolphin.
Get away from that dolphin, Sora. You don't know what they could do to you.
Kick your ass. Anyways, so the sea neons are the little ones. Then we have sheltering zones, which have a special gimmick where if you beat them up, they'll separate into 4 Xeon neons.
Yes.
If you don't want them to separate, you have to use like I ended up using like fire magic to make them explode, which makes them not expand.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. I was like, oh.
Yeah. If you I found fire to be the because fire does a lot of damage for me right now. So
Okay. Interesting.
I haven't like replayed Kingdom Hearts 1 with like an emphasis on magic. I've done that for Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm way better using magic in that game, but I haven't done that for this game.
well, Kingdom Hearts 2, I mainly only use wind. I mean, sorry, cure. That's what I typically do because Kingdom Hearts 2 has introduced this gimmick where you could do the same spell 3 times, and Sora does like 1, 2, and then like the third
finisher.
one's like the finisher. And in this game, if you do the same magic over and over, it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
But I don't do a lot of magic, but I do magic sometimes. I mean, Kiora and Air is gonna be the ones I do the most, obviously. But
Yeah.
the other one I do the most is fire, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say fire's the main
That's 'cause
one that I do.
Because it's fast and actually does good enough damage. That is, if the enemy doesn't absorb it, of course, or immune to it.
You know what? I do remember one magic I started using more in Kingdom Hearts 1 was Gravity, because apparently it does more damage to enemies with bigger HP bars.
Oh yeah,
So-
you can like insta kill fat bodies basically. Fat bodies, fat bandits, defenders.
Yeah, like I really started using it more once you get to like Hollow Bastion, where they got the big old shield dudes.
Yeah, defenders.
Yeah, it's really good on them.
Oh,
Low
okay.
poly environment.
Whee.
It's also terrifying. I don't want to look up.
Ugh.
Anyways, you have a torn page in here. Just look for a chest. I think there's like 3 or 4 chests in here. Hey, Flounder.
And
Sup?
Flounder.
And flounder.
You know, when I hear Flounder, I don't think about this fish. I think about like a fillet of fish.
I mean that.
Oh.
And then we have Flotsam and Jetsam.
Eels.
Eels.
Dearest poopsies, hasten to my side.
Makes me think
Oh
of
man.
it just makes me think of Shoots and Ladders, but the SpongeBob version.
Oh.
Oh.
Eels.
Yeah.
Escalators, escalators, escalators. Eels.
And then of course we have Ursula. Who's your sugar mama now? I mean,
She's
Oh, my.
pretty big.
Oh my.
And she has tentacles?
Yeesh.
okay, so
Whee!
the dolphin would just swim around. They have an interaction to grab on. You just have to go to the next area. So I just spend like killing stuff, and I just wasted my time. So I just jump cut to get here.
Yeah, I think I remember replaying Atlantica, and I was like really lost. Like I had no clue where to go.
I'm trying to find the dolphin, but there's enemies. If you're far away from the enemies, then you're not in the battle sequence, or if they don't pay attention to you.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can't
just
grab
trying to
on.
find the dolphin. It's like, where are you? Where are you?
There he is.
All right.
But there's enemies. Oh, there we go.
Jump. Yeah, just edit. I'm just waiting for it. Just kill all the enemies.
Come here. Whee!
Yeah,
The
so
magic of video editing.
exactly. Very poor editing, but editing nonetheless. Anyways, the only way to get through the wind tunnels, is to get the dolphin, calm depths, and make our way to the shipwreck.
That does not look calm,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that didn't.
but I see some depths. That dark
Some
area, I
deep-
would not go in there.
Deep depths.
There we
Holy
go.
crap! that was like a screamer.
Yeah, no, if you wait long enough, the dolphin would just like book it out of there.
Just like, boom.
Nah, I would be fucking scared shitless in this area.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
spooky.
god.
It's spooky.
There's no music, no nothing. Oh, look, there's a chest. Oh, how
yeah,
nice
it's
of them to
fine.
leave it there.
Holy shit!
Blah.
I think I'm gonna play some. What else is there to play? Some Grand Theft Auto instead. Nice and safe.
Let me kill some hookers so I can get the money back that I don't owe them.
Oh man.
Wow, the way the camera just panned into that, it felt like a Resident Evil moment.
Or Devil May Cry, or Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah, yeah.
This was a year after Devil May Cry 1,
Hmm.
which had that weird like underwater sequence.
Oh yeah, that was not that fun.
No, not really. And that is if you did get the like nail gun.
You know, there was even a ship just like this one in that area.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. That's the underwater part where you're navigating through the shipwreck.
Maybe it's the same ship, and Sora's just exploring what Dante left behind or something.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the King Triton versus Virgil fight. Can't wait for that.
I think Ariel's gonna be like an orphan if that
Oh
happens.
no.
Yeah, can we? Yeah, Lady versus Ariel. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyways, you don't kill him. He just poofs away.
Flies off.
Yeah, that's kind of like the jaguar in Tarzan's world, huh?
Sabor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Sabor.
but for the shark, it's specifically in that area. Sabor will pop up in various areas.
Sora has nipples.
Yes. And I'm sure Ariel does too. And there's King Triton's nipples as well too.
All right. He has a great voice, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's
pretty good.
great.
Kablooey.
Oh, I thought that like actually unlocked progression instead of just being a decoration. Like it opened a door or something.
Well, I mean, we could have gotten done with the world right now because spoilers. That reveals the keyhole, but dorsal fin from your tail. Once again, completely 180 in Kingdom Hearts 2. Welcome.
No meddling.
Ah,
No meddling. Please meddle in our melodious melodies.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for
like
you
I
or
just
your
like
king.
popped in.
Just like, oh, well.
I think the only time Sora's Keyblade kind of like flashes in light is in Hollow Bastion. When he gets it back from Riku. Because was it Kingdom Hearts 2? It appears and disappears in a flash of light.
Yes.
But it's confusing because in Birth by Sleep they digitize on their hands. So.
They do?
Wait, do they digitize? Which one is the one where they like digitize on their hands?
Wouldn't it be like recoded? Or no, it happens in Kingdom Hearts 2 with
Roxas?
when Sora's in the Roxas
Yeah,
in the
oh,
beginning.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking about. It digitizes and
Well, I mean, Roxas and Ventus look very similar.
Yeah.
right.
Easy to mistake. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but, like,
probably
yeah,
recoded and
You're Ursula. Well, I was
then all the Keyblades are just cards in like Chain of Memories, aren't they?
Yes.
They should just shuffle into Sora's hand.
Yeah, and this one it just appears. Oh, but I mean, oh, no. Then again, it like appears in light when Leon's holding it before the first visit of Charterstone,
Oh yeah.
and of course when Sora first gets it. It's very back and forth how they want to establish how the Keyblade appears and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's magic.
Magic.
Comes from your heart. And
Well,
the
definitely not
strength
Riku.
of your heart.
Well, definitely not Riku's, that's for sure.
You're out of MP.
I am.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna ignore them. Donald's dead.
Oh.
Now he becomes Chop Suey.
Bloop. Oh, he's alive again.
There he is. There we go. Come on. There you go.
Movement in. Ugh.
It's so awkward.
It is. It's really like, oh man.
I don't mind it for this one time, but it's not that hard to get used to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just hate how it is when you're fighting though, because
Yeah.
you're so stagnant because you don't have any like velocity or fluency, I guess.
Yep.
You say. It's kind of stagnant, and I hate it when Goofy hits the Heartless I'm trying to hit, and he hits him backwards, and my reach doesn't reach, so I can't get that final blow. I'm like,
Goofy, please.
Well, it's because I have the Wishing Star, so it delivers like a lot of good crits, honestly. Jump cut.
Whee!
Why did Ursula need any of that if it was just so easy for her to just walk into Triton's room like whatever?
Nomura and his writing.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Sometimes when Ariel's hair is in the way of her face, makes you think she has a unibrow. I'm an old man. I can't get up.
Like, ouch.
I mean, he's still pretty like swole. He can probably just punch Ursula or something.
I know, he just didn't look fine in that cutscene. He's like, I love this delivery here.
I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Ooh.
Ooh, my.
Arara.
Ay, ay, ay.
Maybe in the Japanese dub.
Oh man.
Oh, that's right. We never do get the Japanese voice lines, do we?
I think we do in the
final mix, probably, right?
Yeah, in like the PS4 one or
Oh.
PS3/PS4.
You know,
I
wouldn't mind playing this game in the Japanese. Actually, I should do that because I've
I
never.
don't know.
The only time I heard the Japanese is when they like showed up Kingdom Hearts 3 and like I heard Woody talking Japanese. I'm like, what is this?
You're like, whoa. Goofy and Donald sound great.
Oh, and-
I love
Goofy's voice.
Yeah.
I love
I
his
love
fucking
them.
voice. Oh no, Sora.
It's so great.
It's so fucking. It's the
beautiful.
voice of a man right there. I mean, he's a dog, but like he's a man right there.
It's beautiful.
Oh, boy. Okay, so we need to go follow Ursula, and before when the cutscene ended, Trent tells us Ursula draws her power from her cauldron.
Does she? Is that real? Or did
Well,
Nomura make that up?
No, we'll get. I mean, it's a way to do damage to her and whatnot. Anyways, we got an aqua tank with screwdrivers.
Big guys.
Screwdrivers, when they throttle forward, can basically use the aqua tank as a throttle. If the aqua tank's by himself, he just does like chomps and whatnot. Anyways,
Oh, man.
got the dolphin back here. The shark's again there. I don't know if the shark
Sharky
has
boy.
a name. I don't know if he has a name or not. He's just a shark.
The shark.
Sharky boy.
Shark tail.
Can we not? God damn. Ugh. Four-hit
Oof.
combo.
It's a shark.
Ouch.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
If the
Just that
tar- if
idea
the-
of that. Oh.
if the ship sail wasn't there, that would have been terrifying. Ah, shot ya. Outta here.
Kablooey.
Got Bluey. And there's a few chests here and there. So we have Sebastian with us because he's gonna come and help us out. We're gonna go to the stone pillar
Alright,
thing.
he tells like some sea creatures to move some shit away, right?
Yeah, it's like right there. Like beforehand, we could only interact with this thing. It's like, there seems to be something,
see.
but I can't reach it.
Yeah.
He's gonna show us how it's done. You tell me Sora couldn't do that?
No, that's what I was gonna bring that up right
He
now.
couldn't just poke it with his keyblade.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You can clearly reach in there. Look at that. Look at that gap. You can clearly, get in there. But no, because if we were able to press it earlier, then
Yeah.
we wouldn't have the story reason to go back to the Ariel's grotto or I don't know, like could have opened it sooner. or
This
something.
area.
Yeah, this area. So the Ursula boss fight we're gonna come up to took me about like 6 minutes to do because, yeah, it's annoying because there's a
Yeah.
certain
You know-
way. There's a certain way to do with the cauldron. Ursula's one of the most annoying boss fights because you gotta understand how to do the cauldron thing, and it's annoying and like. You can't, because when you hit her, it doesn't do that much damage, and when you're trying to hit her, she does her spin attack that hits you, but like you can't hit her, and just, but
Yeah. I
That-
think I'm getting some memories coming back of like getting stuck in that fight, like running out of MP. I think you need MP.
Yeah.
well, that's why they have Jetsam and Flotsam in there, so you can whack them and gain MP.
Yeah, but either like the fight took really long, or maybe I just ran out of MP and just died or something.
It's one of the more harder bosses for like a certain reason, but you won't know because you have to like figure it out yourself unless you have a guide,
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, that was part number 18. Part number 18, we're gonna close out Atlantica, so we're gonna head forth and do our boss fights and conclude this adventure for today.
Woo.
Anyways,
All right.
see you guys in the next part. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, save.